Oh, it's back. Bye-bye, goats. Oh, I spotted another selfie spot, look at that. Hey, orange jacket and everything.
Yay, we like free, means I can spend my money on waffles.
Right, making our way down towards Lake Jasna.
No, goats on a mission. Oh, don't make me leave Slovenia, please.
So guys, welcome to Vtar Gorge, which is, well, it's about 4k outside of Bled. And this one here is not feeling the best.
I think I'm going down with a cold or something. I felt really ill yesterday, so I've been putting the fizzy tablets in me, which I hate, but they do work really well.
And we were going to get the little free shuttle bus from Bled up to Vtar Gorge, but it wasn't looking like it was turning up. So we just thought, you know what, we're going to run the walk. Now it turns out the shuttle bus did then show up. We actually beat it here, so it felt quite good. The shuttle bus literally was dropping people off just as we went running past them, so even though she's not feeling well, she did good. So a little 4k run, walk, shuffle up to Vtar Gorge.
I'm going to get the bus back though.
I'm going to run back, hopefully minus the headgear. But yeah, let's go explore Vtar Gorge. The colour of the water is absolutely stunning.
And it's nice and cool in here at the moment. We haven't actually broken through where the sun is, so
It'd be really nice to jump in there though. Cool off after that run.
I don't think that's allowed. And also what's not allowed is going against the flow. €200 fine if you're found going the wrong way.
Rules, eh? Rules. Oh, it's back.
I was just thinking it'd be a really good idea if I had one of these for everything I did, because the amount of times I hit my head. I was thinking, why do I actually need one coming here? But there are a lot of rock overhangs, just prime accident territory for me.
Let you know, and I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my call.
Yeah, so the gorge was really, really nice.
It was. I think I preferred it to Tolmin actually.
And then we went down, had a quick gander at some waterfall. Not some waterfall, actually some waterfall. And then you've got two routes back through the forest or the more alpine route. Given the fact that we are going back to Bled, we're doing the alpine, even though it doesn't look like it right now. We are in a wood, but we're just going to walk it. So
Less confusing.
we will catch up back at the van. And this one is doing well, given the fact that she doesn't feel too well. The
The tablets are starting to wear off a little bit, so I'm a little bit shaky, but I've had a coffee and that's perked me up a bit.
yeah. So it's about 6k back to Bled.
Yeah.
And
But I think we'll just be walking that rather than doing any running on the way back.
And then I'm very hungry.
Oh, I had some nuts. I forgot to offer you some. Sorry about that.
See you in a bit. Well guys, good morning. And we have brought ourselves about 40 minutes from Bled to Lake Bohin. We've been pronouncing it completely wrong up until now. Apparently in Slovenia, if something has a J at the end, you don't enunciate it. And we're just going to do the walk around the lake. It's about 12k around the lake. But first of all, as someone is already
I'm already munching.
ably demonstrating,
Oh, it's lovely. I've got a marmalade croissant. Oh,
and I've got
some random burek thing. Yeah, we were going to go up to Savica Waterfall, but I'm not feeling 100% today, so...
Yeah, we obviously did quite a lot of walking, running yesterday. And I've no idea what these are. Burek or something, like a phyllo pastry. Feels quite greasy, mind you.
Is that a cheese one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, apparently the Savica Waterfall was a bit low at the moment anyway, with the lack of rain, so that was another reason not to bother going. Oh, whoa.
How good is that? Well, we'll finish these off and then we'll get going.
Did you want to buy mine?
I'm good.
Good.
Charming. Right, finish these, get on the walk. Oh, mm-hmm. Well, I have to say, Lake Bohing is stunning.
Yeah. Definitely
And-
prefer it to Lake Bled.
Yeah, much quieter,
Yeah.
much more picturesque in fact. Just beautiful.
You stop literally every 100 metres or so to get a view.
Is that a cable car going up?
Yep. Oh yeah, you could get the funicular up, the cable car up to the... Oh, apparently it's an easy walk up.
Up to the
Yeah.
viewing platform, whatever it is.
That's what it is. We've been trying to work out what the building up there was. Yeah, let's see one coming down.
Wow, it is just stunning.
Yeah, it's a
And
viewpoint, I think.
This would be our recommendation. I know we've only been here for a couple of hours, but base yourself here.
Yeah.
Day trips to Bled, day trips to Ljubljana. Yeah, perfect.
Really chilled out feeling to it. I mean, maybe in the height of summer it's a bit more packed, but it's got a really nice feel. Everywhere you look, it's so gorgeous.
It's stunning. Oh. Dear Slovenia. Beautiful.
7 years now on this boat, and we all know where we belong. Just wait. Wait for our home to show on the horizon. Soon we'll be there.
So we just stopped for a little bit of lunch. Someone's feeling
I'm feeling really rough.
really rough.
Really rough.
I think maybe we pushed it a bit too far yesterday with your cold, so just been taking it easy. We're now on the return leg back down the side of the lake past the campsite.
I'm glad we decided not to do the waterfall as well. I'm not sure I would have made it.
Yeah, we were going to do a waterfall walk, which would have added another 5k onto the already 12k, so 4 miles to go. So we'll just take it easy. And then we'll get her a big pint of beer when we get back, sort her out. But yeah, it's a stunning place, really chilled. We've just been sitting around a little meadow.
I could have
in the
just fallen
shade.
asleep there. It was so peaceful.
I
So
know.
peaceful.
Yeah, definitely this over Bled every day of the week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, onward. Oh, and by the way, what a place to call home, eh?
Smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight, this vision that
So, after we fed the cooks, we fed the goats. All the goats are being fed today. Yeah, salty chips, just what the doctor ordered. So we are now pretty much back at our starting point. I think we're going to go and have a dip in the lake once Nicola has fed her goats. Do you want me to squeeze?
Yeah, can you squeeze?
7 years now on this boat.
The goats are fed. As I was saying, little about 400-metre walk back to the starting point and then maybe a bit of a dip in the lake. Although the usual afternoon thunderstorms I don't think are going to be too far away. Bye-bye, goats!
Hold on tight. I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us. If we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every
Bad view at all.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, after a 8-mile hike around the Lake of Bohing, not a bad way to finish it. Oh yeah,
To give you my cold.
Oh, she's got the crook. Good job.
Oh, that's really nice.
Well, that was fabulous.
It was.
So we are going to now wander back, grab the bus, back to Bled. It's about a 40-minute drive back there. Oh, great stuff. If you want to experience cracking area, brilliant hiking, wonderful lake, much less busy than Bled, then come to Lake Bohing.
Yeah, it's been amazing. Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Stunning. Right, catch up in a bit. Well guys, good morning again. And after several weeks in Slovenia, not to mention beautiful conditions in Italy, and of course hot and dry conditions in Greece, I think the weather gods have finally caught up with us. This is, however, our last day in Slovenia. Do I, Nicola's coming wandering along the road somewhere along behind me here? Being for a piddle. But this is our last day in Slovenia, and we thought we would go visit another waterfall in the national park, and then I think a lake Nicola has on us as well. Plus we need to get to do some shopping in various bits and pieces, but the weather has finally caught up and someone is
And I'm still full of cold.
still full of cold.
And I couldn't get to my Mac this morning, so I'm hoping I don't get too wet.
Anyway, I don't think we're that far away from the waterfall, so it's only
I've
about
seen a van driving down.
Yeah, we had to park about 3.5k away because there are signs up, no motorhomes. And actually, frustratingly, one of the car parks is a little bit closer. It's 80 cents an hour for a car, but 10 euros a day, and you don't have another option.
It's not fair.
Not fair. Right, onward we go.
Only a few inches at the moment.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Talking about the stream, apparently it can go from a few inches. It's fed by, the river's fed by 3 streams. And when it gets really, really heavy flow, it can be over 6 feet.
And yes, it's forever now going to be called the River Fred.
I'm still not well.
It's a beautiful walk up actually, and a little bit of mist rising off the rivers, creating a little bit of atmosphere. And I think it is still raining, but the last couple of K up to the waterfall, you're actually below a nice little bit of tree cover as well. It actually reminds you of me of walking in Scotland, but
Tad warmer though.
yeah, just a tad warmer.
It's still quite mild, even though it's a bit miserly, it's still really mild.
Yeah, beautiful. Yober!
Oh, look at the mist over the trees.
Let's look at the mist over the trees, folks. There we go. How you doing?
Oh, I'm struggling, having a cold and climbing up steep things. It's really difficult, I'm really breathless.
Almost there, I can hear it. Let's do it. I've just had to deny Nicola. We saw a sign for a longer circular trail.
Which is the one I wanted to do.
Not with that cold, you're not.
Sport.
That's me. Oh, the waterfall looks pretty much in spate. Plenty of rain yesterday, and overnight, so probably a good time to come visit the waterfall. Apologies for the upcoming noise. Now this shows you the type of guy I am. Of course, looking at the waterfall, all of a sudden, I see someone standing in behind the waterfall, and I can sense this when you're just going.
I have been behind a waterfall before though, in Norway.
Well, sure, I'll go down and tell you what it's like.
Are you going? Oh, if you're going, I'm coming.
You guys knew this was going to happen anyway, didn't you? You know, we try to do the best thing for Nicola to keep her cold in check, but we also have to keep her goat in check as well, so there's that fine balance. Keeping her healthy physically, keeping her healthy mentally. And today, keeping her healthy mentally, 1 out. It actually doesn't look that far. I didn't realise that it was such a short, it looks like it's just up, round behind the waterfall and back down that way again, so.
Maybe ask someone who's been up.
No, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We've got this. Go on then, girl. On your head be it.
The lady there said it was easy.
Easy peasy. That wasn't too difficult at all.
I tell you what, they're very difficult. Is Norway's easy.
It's very true, actually, very true. Good old Norway. Apart from the price of its tomatoes.
And bread.
And beer. In below the waterfall we go. Oh, that's a gorgeous view here. Wow. Oh, hell yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Oh, look at that view. That's amazing. Wow, look at that, darling.
This is definitely worthwhile doing, guys. Absolutely. And as you said earlier, I think it's actually made a little bit more atmospheric because of the mist swirling around the distant mountains and stuff. So, wow. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Wow, wow, wow.
It's so cool.
Oh, that is really cool. And this, guys, is why we travel for stuff like that.
And this is why you should be a goat.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not going to argue with that point. I'd give you a kiss, but you'd give me the lurgan. Oh, right in the earlobe. Right, carry on.
Yep. Are we doing the circular then?
Sketchy ways. You're right in the waterfall. That's your second shower today.
That's just fabulous.
That's absolutely wonderful. Oh, I spotted another selfie spot. Look at that. Way, orange jacket and everything. Well, that is definitely worthwhile coming behind the waterfall for.
You've got to do the whole loop. Do the whole loop.
Really, really good.
It's not difficult.
And then, to finish it off, go in there for a shower.
Right, we better get out of the way, let other people get their selfies.
I want waffles now. Let's go get waffles. Sadly, no waffles, just coffee. So
No, and I'm really hungry.
we really have done a waffle right there.
Oh, I know what I have got.
Mini Snickers bars.
Yes, exactly.
Happy days. Right, we're going to enjoy mini Snickers bars, and they are mini Snickers bars. They're not even Snickers bars, they're something else.
No, they were their own make, but they're really nice and a fraction of the price.
So we're going to have some of this, and then it's about 2.5 miles back down to the van before we wander on to our next spot.
But it's really easy to do,
Yeah.
really easy.
That was really, really good. Really, really good. Oh, someone is goading because she missed out the top waterfall.
He didn't let me go to the upper
I
waterfall.
did not let you, I just said I wasn't going to go.
Yeah. But it turns out it's only 16-metre drops, it's not very big.
Exactly. Right. See you back at the van. Right, next on the agenda, Lake Jasna. And we found free parking.
Yeah, we like free, means I can spend my money on waffles.
Still after waffles.
I wanted to get waffles at the campsite, but I wasn't well, and so I missed out. So now I'm on the hunt for them.
She's on a waffle hunt.
I am.
Yeah, I think we've said it before, but a lot of the areas, especially here on the western side in the national park, lots and lots of places are paid for parking, and lots of the paid for parking are no motorhomes at all. So it's a bonus to not only find free parking, but also allowing motorhomes. The riverbed is completely dry. In fact, there were a few people Nicola spotted earlier walking across. Does show you how much water this place must get. Yeah, so this is a prime example of the no motorhome parking. So sometimes you'll see a sign that says no motorhomes. All the car parks will say there's no motorhomes between 10 o'clock and 7 a.m. But this one, no motorhomes at all. Lake Jasna. But if the river's got anything to go by, I think Lake Jasna is going to be about an inch deep. Stunning though. Beautiful.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, we were saying that this was our last day in Slovenia, but we keep kind of going, I wonder could we find somewhere to park up and stay one more day.
It's just the best here. I don't want to leave. It's one of those countries I think I could actually live in. I think it's lovely.
Only if you can find waffles though.
But they do have good chickens.
Oh, they have
so
good
they've already
chickens.
ticked that box. They're really friendly. They speak English well. Everywhere's clean and tidy and just, yeah, so friendly. Yeah, I could live here. I'm just missing the sea. So maybe if we come back next year, we can check out the coastline. You never know.
Well, to be fair, if global warming continues on, you might get to see in Slovenia at some point.
It does have the sea.
Right, onward. Right, making our way down towards Lake Jasna.
No, goats on a mission.
Where are you going?
I want to walk on the dry riverbed too. Wow!
The goat.
It's really weird.
Oh, the goat saw something and the goat wanted to do. It wasn't even a dot on a map.
This is really weird.
There should be a river here, folks.
That is so odd. Look at those views though. Wow.
As soon as Nicola saw two other people walking across the riverbed, she was like, need to do it.
This is beautiful.
I must admit, especially just a little bit of light coming through as well. It's stunning.
Oh, this was one of my stops, Lake Jasna. You hadn't even heard of it, had you? And everyone just said it's really picturesque and, sorry darling, yeah, wow. I bet this looks even more beautiful with the river.
And sadly we're actually heading west now towards Italy, because if we were to carry on up the road we were driving up, you go across Versic Pass,
yeah.
which is meant to be a stunning pass through the mountains, but
Oh, we could stay another day. Look at the colour of the water and everything. Oh, don't make me leave Slovenia, please. I think I love it more than Greece. I'm sorry, Greece. I'm sorry.
Controversial.
No, I think maybe. Let's say they're equal. They're equal. They've both got amazing attributes and, yeah, stunning.
Slovenia for me.
Oh, is Slovenia the winner for you?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. I must admit, the mountains are incredible.
Cue mountain montage.
It's true. Nowadays there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. Fire breath and open sky.
What have you been up to, Nicola?
Me and the chamois were like this.
I can take her nowhere, only back to say sorry. Oh, but I can take her to two places, back to say sorry and also back to look at menus.
It's what we choose to.
Still checking for menus.
The beers aren't too expensive, the wine's more expensive here.
Woohoo! We all knew she was going in there, didn't we?
You know I have to go in everywhere.
Be hilarious if I just took off. I'd be like, bye then, bye then. Well guys, good morning. And it turns out that wasn't our last day in Slovenia.
You know us, we can never leave countries.
And in fact, we ended up having an extra 2-3 days. But I guess that will be a story for next time. We have absolutely loved Slovenia, so it's not a bit of wonder that we're pushing our limit right to the wire. But it's absolutely stunning. Right guys, well once again, thanks a lot for following along, and until next time, once again, somewhere in Slovenia, take care guys, bye bye.